Hello, Dooley Goodell back again with another update on the severe weather situation down in central and southern Iowa. As it so happens right now, we do have a confirmed tornado touchdown just south of the Des Moines area. We have about 3 potential tornadoes, as well as 1 confirmed, as much as maybe even 4 tornadoes right now. I'm going to stop the map so that we can pinpoint these tornadoes here. So we're going to pause right here and we're going to look at this one. This guy here is a confirmed tornado by storm chasers. So there is eyes on the ground who did get eyeballs on this tornado, which is just to the southeast of downtown Des Moines right now. And it's currently moving northeast at about, 41 knots. It's going. Well, here, that's not what I'm looking for, but it's going about 45 miles per hour, so it's running northeast. Then we have another couple systems here. Now, this just indicates rotating thunderstorms, a mesoscale, so it may or may not be an actual tornado there, but the radar is seeing that rotation in the clouds, so it's indicating these are radar indicated tornadoes, and this one is just south of Charlton, and it's going to be moving off to the northeast at about 50 miles per hour. Well, the rotation is at 50 knots, so this is definitely possibly a tornado. So it's moving off. Yeah, here we go. It's moving to the northeast at 55 miles per hour. The storm around it's got the tornado vortex signature there. As you can see that vorticity there, that delta velocity is at 121 knots. So this is definitely a confirmed tornado just to the southeast of Des Moines, and it's headed off to the northeast at 55 miles per hour. Most of these are moving off at about 50 to 55 miles per hour. So we have another potential tornado here, and we have this one moving off at 49 miles per hour. The DBZ, that's that indicating how heavy that rain is, 61 dBZs. So that's very heavy rainfall in this system. As you can see, those darker reds and yellows, there are some those pinks in there. You see that hail, so it's got a nice little hail shield with its rotation right here. That's where our tornado would be located. And we have another one just across the border, just north of the town of Preston in the state of Missouri. That's moving to the northeast, also at 46 miles per hour. Here's another potential tornado in that area, as well as we got some hail. We got a hail detection in this cell just to the south of our tornado, or our possible tornado, just south of Preston in the state of Missouri. And then we have some more potential tornadoes. We have another tornado here. Where's the other one? I saw a couple more. Then let's run our map again. So you see these storms racing off to the northeast. Well, not to the north, to the northeast quite fast. We just had a line of severe storms pass through Ames, Iowa right now. I don't see anything developing more out of Nebraska right now. Let's zoom down further to the south where this juice is coming up from. As you can see, they're forming down as far south as Kansas City, Missouri. Now, Kansas City was just south of that severe area, so where that watch was posted for the day, it's just outside of that convective outlook watch area for the National Weather Service. As you can see, those storms are moving off to the northeast. We have what we call discrete supercells today. They are kind of in a line, but not a solid line, but they are clustered. So we have those discrete supercells going on right now as they race off to the northeast. Let's pause our map and we're going to zoom in on the area around Des Moines as we look at all of this activity. As you can see, that hail right in here just north of Winterset is going to move into the Des Moines area, which is here Here's Ankeny. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing these towns right. Baxter, Newton here. Those thunderstorms are going to eventually make its way to Colfax. That tornado could possibly be in your area here within the next few minutes as these storms race off to the northeast quite quickly. So we do have several reports of hail and severe wind as well. We got that very heavy rainfall. We got a couple of hail cores going on right here as well, just inside of Des Moines. Let's zoom in here if it would let me. Will it let me go deeper? Let's go deeper down. Yes, deeper to the ground, yet still. In Earlham, you're going to see this hail core eventually. So if you have a vehicle, you might want to get it inside or into cover. DeSoto as well, you're in the path of those storms is going to move into your direction. So let's move on out here. West Des Moines, you're going to be seeing our tornado, which is right about here. Here's our tornado producer. Right there is our tornado. And that's moving across the southern sections of Des Moines right now. And this is going to move into Urbandale, Johnston, as well as Altoona. You are going to be in the path of those severe thunderstorms and that tornado. Mitchellville, you're going to be in the path. Bondurant, you want to take cover and prepare for the arrival of those storms, because at that forward speed, they're going to be to you within the next half hour. So you might want to be prepared for that threat of that severe weather moving through your area right now. So let's zoom out a little bit here. Let's go back out to our big view. As you can see how active it is across that Iowa, that central Iowa and northern Missouri. Let's zoom back in. You can see those showers and storms starting to move into Wisconsin, La Crosse, Wisconsin. You may see some thunderstorms. Well, I don't think you're going to see quite that severe, but you can see some pretty strong thunderstorms moving in, as well as into Minnesota. We're seeing those thunderstorms start to develop and move into your area. And now today has been mostly cloudy, pretty gloomy all day today. There's been a whole lot of haze and fog around in Minnesota, so I'm actually kind of happy to see that now we're starting to get some activity moving to our state. We're seeing that rain move across the Twin Cities now into Minneapolis, but we're looking down here in the southern part of the state as that moves up toward the Twin Cities. So the Twin Cities, your risk for some of this severe weather is going to increase as the afternoon wears on, or now it's after 5, so we're moving into the evening hours. But you're starting to see that thunderstorm move across the I-90 corridor and moving to southern Minnesota. We're starting to see some of these stronger thunderstorms here as we have these thunderstorm clusters. None of this is showing us any severe yet, but it is it's outside of that severe watch area, and this is in the marginal area for severe weather here between Tatanka, Iowa, up to about Worthington, Minnesota. You can see that severe weather take place there as we move around St. James and the Mankato area. You're starting to see some of those thunderstorms move into your area, so watch for the potential for small hail, some gusty winds, and brief heavy rains, as well as dangerous lightning as well for your area. So you might want to be prepared and be ready to receive those thunderstorms just on the outside chance that you do get any rotation. I'm not seeing any rotation in the Minnesota activity right now, not so much in the activity here. We have Hartley in Iowa, as well as Lake Park, Estherville, as well as Emmitsburg and Mallard. You're seeing those strong thunderstorms coming in from the southeast right now, as your area is in that marginal risk for severe weather. But here we are back in our slight risk area. Here we are in Carroll, Iowa. We have a strong thunderstorm that's moving up to the northeast at 49 miles per hour. That thunderstorm just cleared your area, but it's going to hit Rockwell City, Fort Dodge. You're also in the path of those stronger thunderstorms. Humboldt, Iowa, Livermore, as well as Kanawha, if I'm saying that incorrectly, Garner, as well as Forest City, Mason City, Iowa. You're also in the path of some of those stronger thunderstorms. But if we look here down by Ames, we're seeing some of those strong thunderstorms that's producing a lot of hail. Right now, Ames, Iowa, you're currently under a severe thunderstorm warning. We have another severe thunderstorm just to the northeast near Zeering. That's going to be moving into your area within the next couple of minutes. Did I see another town here that disappeared? Okay, New Providence, you're going to be on the lookout for those severe thunderstorms. You're going to have strong hail coming through and gusty winds. There is that potential for a tornado. I don't see any rotation yet in these storms, as well as they move off to the northeast, but those are in the slight risk area for that for tornado activity today. Iowa City, you're in the clear for now, but you do have this activity that's coming from Lineville as well as Corydon. You're seeing those thunderstorms. Lemani and Amish territory down here, Eagleville, as well as Princeton, you're going to see those severe thunderstorms. There is a tornado associated. We have a severe thunderstorm warning with this guy right here coming into Cameron, into north central Missouri. We have Pottensburg that's going to be seeing those severe thunderstorms as well. St. Joseph, you're in the clear for now. I don't see anything headed your way, but Kansas City, you're kind of ground zero where these storms are forming and moving off to the northeast. So you're in that risk where you could see a tornado, because most tornadoes form when the storm is in these younger stages. Right after the developing stage, most tornadoes form in the early stages of a thunderstorm's lifetime. And those thunderstorms form in those areas. So as you can see here, those thunderstorms are running off to the northeast. They are in quite the hurry as they move off about 50 to 55 miles per hour, as those steering currents aloft are very strong, because we do have that cold front out to the northwest here that's going to be making that theta E advection rise up and lift up into Minnesota. So you can see thunderstorms in the Twin Cities later on this evening. I'm thinking best chances between 7 tonight and about 9 p.m. The best chance of seeing thunderstorm activity as far north as the Twin Cities, as we are seeing those thunderstorms move into the southeastern area of Minnesota. So you can see that severe weather. If you're in Preston, Minnesota, La Crosse, Wisconsin, you're definitely in the path of some of those severe thunderstorms. West Union in Iowa, be prepared, as we have those thunderstorms moving from Iowa Falls now. We do have severe storms moving up from Iowa Falls. Let's check to make sure there's no radar indicated tornadoes with these. Let's stop our map right here. There's no radar there. We do have a tornado warning just in the town of Newton itself. There is radar indicated tornado right here in Newton that's moving off to the northeast at about which direction. It is moving off to the northeast, but I can't get a lock on the speed yet. I need to get the speed. So it's running about 44 miles per hour, our Newton storm, with the potential of tornado with that storm. And we have that storm again in Des Moines that did produce a tornado that's moving through the Des Moines area. It did form just southwest of Des Moines, and now it's moving through the Des Moines area with its tornado warning. And you can see that very heavy hail. We have a large hail core across the eastern edge here. If you're in Altoona in Iowa, you're going to be picking up that heavy hail as well. You can see that large hail as it moves through. Wow, look at that, man. Good Lord, it is just active, going crazy out there. Look at these radar returns. You see that rotation right there, and you see this is definitely large hail for this area. So if you're in Mingo, please be careful and be prepared. Be on the lookout for that severe weather. Baxter, you just had a round of severe weather, but there's more on the way. That heavy hail, and this is where our tornado currently is right now. That's to the east of. Is currently right now to the east of Des Moines, of the Des Moines area. Bondurant, you're in the clear from that, but you're now being hit by that big hail core of that next storm. But the thing you have to be mindful of storms with large hail cores is that this is where you can get your tornado right here. And these have been rain-wrapped tornadoes, so they've been hard to get eyeballs on. So it takes the work of specially trained storm spotters and the storm chasers who are out there to help keep everybody safe. And they're giving us the information of weather forecasters as to what's going on with the eyes on the ground and what they're seeing out there. And a couple of the guys live storm chasing video on YouTube has reported has made contact with the Des Moines tornado, and it is a rain-wrapped tornado at this time, and it is headed off to the northeast at about 55 miles per hour. So that's a look at what's going on across Iowa right now. We are going to zoom back out and take a look at as you can see, that's the nation's hotspot right now here in this upper Midwest. And this area is going to move to the east tomorrow. So if you're in Illinois and Indiana, if you're in this section of Missouri, you're going to see that potential for that severe weather tomorrow. So thanks for watching this live update. Yeah, it is a live update. It won't be live when I post it. I should have live streamed this, but I want to post this video as quickly as possible so that the information is as current as possible. Thanks for watching. If there are any changes or any updates, I'm going to jump back on here and record another video to get it out there to help with keeping everybody safe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.